Well, it is Native American Heritage Month, and we want to shine a spotlight on a local organization hoping to house Indigenous families in need. Called Barbie's Village, the tiny homes will be built on land in Northeast Portland, recently gifted by the Presbyterian Church of Laurelhurst as part of the Land Back movement. We show you in tonight's Positive Vibes. Right now, rose bushes cover some of the land where, in the future, tiny homes will bloom in the name of a woman who fought to help Indigenous families in need.
She advocated a lot for the Native community to have stable housing and affordable housing.
Shanoa Landry is talking about Atwai Barbie Jackson Shields, a member of the Confederated Tribes of Warm Springs who had struggled at one point to find housing. She unexpectedly passed away in 2017.
She really put a lot of her heart and soul into a lot of this work, volunteering her time all the time, and she really understood the irony of being houseless in our homelands.
Inspired by Barbie, the Future Generations Collaborative in Portland set out to create Barbie's Village, which will not only house 6 to 10 Native American families in need, but also feature an early childhood program. It's all in the beginning stages at the former Presbyterian Church of Laurelhurst.
They were doing their own anti-racism work, and they had heard about the Land Back movement.
The Land Back movement is a growing Indigenous-led effort to reclaim land that was taken from Native communities in the past. The Presbytery of the Cascades approved the transfer, exchanging the empty church and land to the FGC for $1 in March of this year.
It wasn't just about a land gift, it was really about land back and about rematriating the land, and also with a lot of intention and good thought and prayer went into it.
Construction has started inside the church, adding natural materials to be eco-friendly, but it will be costly. They've already spent $150,000 to replace the HVAC system and estimate they'll need $5 million total. They say they are determined to honor and remember Barbie's legacy, even with the steep price tag, because of the benefits to families.
We would hope that the funding that we're able to secure will be flexible enough to where we're not only reaching the community members that we serve, but that they'll have an opportunity to take the time that they need to get themselves where they need to be to have their own stable housing.
And Multnomah County's Joint Office of Homeless Services granted the FGC $300,000 to get up and going. Again, half of that already has gone to a new HVAC system. Now we have more information about Barbie's Village on coin.com. So it's still in the very early plan. They were
stages.
Meeting even that day we were there because they're, you know, they're constantly writing grants, and $5 million, that's a lot of money to raise.
It is.
So yeah, best
is.
of luck to them.